Hey guys, I'm Izzy from WoW Weekly and welcome to this Warlords of Draenor rating guide. Today we'll be taking a look at Heroic the Butcher in Highmaul. The Butcher works like patchwork in the sense that the tanks will have to stand on top of each other as his auto attacks will cleave the closest target within 5 yards. Other than that, the tanks have two abilities to watch out for. The first is the Cleaver, which is a stacking dot. This can be avoided by using active mitigation, so be sure to do so. The other ability is called the Tenderizer. This hits for a lot of damage and increases your damage taken by the Tenderizer by 50%. To deal with this, you will have the other tank taunt after 2 stacks. Meanwhile, the rest of your raid has to deal with Cleave. The Butcher will attack the largest clump of players in melee range and leave a stacking debuff on them called Gushing Wounds. This will not only deal damage over time, but if it reaches 5 stacks, they will instantly die. So here's how you deal with that. You will set up 2 groups with an equal number of players. Not only this, but you will also want a small group of ranged players to stay out as a 3rd group. But more on that later. Both the groups will be in melee range of the boss on their markers, all except for 1 ranged player from each side. These will be the ones coordinating the stacks of the debuff. When one side gets 3 or 4 stacks, their assigned ranged DPS will move out, and the other groups will move in. You will rinse and repeat this. Eventually the boss will use Bounding Cleave. He will knock everyone in melee range back and charge at the ranged group, putting the debuff on them. This is why you want a 3rd small ranged group, as they should stack and let the boss hit them. Then you will go back to the regular phase and have the group without any stacks of the debuff start again. And finally, as a last ability, at the 30% health mark, the boss will go into a frenzy, increasing his damage done by 10% and increasing his attack speed by 30%. So at this point you should probably use Heroism. And that covers the Butcher in Highmaul. So if you liked this quick guide, please comment, subscribe and click on the like button. Be sure to check out our other content at wowweekly.net, and if you would like to keep up with when new videos come out but you don't have a YouTube account, you can also follow us on Facebook or Twitter at facebook.com/wowweekly or twitter.com/bbmezzy. For now, I'm Mezzy, and I'll see you again next time.